Those who escaped the great flood are the monkeys in the forest today. This is the story of the making of the father of the hero twins who bring light to the earth. In the darkness, in the nighttime, were born one hunter and seven hunter. One hunter married Alligator Parrot. Their first two sons were one howler and one monkey, both artists and magicians. The fathers and sons played ball every day on the road to Xibalba, the underworld. Of Xibalba were called One Death and Seven Death, Pus Maker, Bile Maker, and on like that. Their job was to sicken people, to kill people. They had heard of the miraculous rubber ball, and they wanted one for their own.
What's happening on Earth? They don't respect us. In fact, they're throwing things over our heads.
One Death had a plan.
Hey, Knife Owl, One-Leg Owl, Parrot Owl, Skull Owl, bring the ball players here. Invite the fathers down here to play with us. We want to enjoy ourselves with them.
When One Hunter and Seven Hunter arrived, they were tricked and humiliated by the lords of Xibalba. They just were not wise enough. And so they were sacrificed. One hunter's head was hung in a dead and barren tree. Instantly, that tree came to life, sprouting skulls and gourds and blossoms. It was forbidden to go near that tree. It was forbidden to touch its fruits. At this same time, there lived a maiden, Little Blood. She heard the story of the miraculous tree, told to her by her father, Blood Chief, a lord of Xibalba. She thought,
why can I not go and see this tree? Its fruit is said to be truly delicious.
And so she went, all by herself, to the tree.
Will I die? Will I be lost if I pick just one?
You don't want this fruit. This is not fruit at all. but a skull that has turned around on the branches of a tree.
I do want it.
Then stretch out your hand. I have given you a sign. This head of mine does not work anymore. When a man dies, people get frightened by the bones. But one's essence is not lost. It remains whole and lives in one's sons and daughters. This I have given you, little blood. Climb up to earth. Do not be afraid. You shall not die, for in you my sons will live. Six months had passed when Blood Chief saw that his daughter was with child. All the lords of death gathered in council.
Make her tell the truth. Who is the father of the children in your womb?
Little Blood said that she had never known the face of a man.
She lies. Howls?
Take her and sacrifice her.
Bring me her heart in a gourd, quickly!
Away they flew, carrying the girl and a sacrificial flint knife. The owls did not want to kill Little Blood. But how could they trick the evil lords? What could they use for a heart? It was Little Blood who told them to take the sap of the tree. She knew that the sweet fumes would bewitch the lords, so that she and the owls could escape to earth. And thus were the lords of sickness, the lords of death, and the lords of darkness defeated. It was by a maiden that they were all blinded by the sacred sap Kupal. Little Blood had climbed to earth, to the home of the Creator Mother, the mother of the head in the tree, the grandmother of one howler and one monkey.
I have come, O Mother. I am your daughter-in-law.
Where did you come from? My sons died in the underworld. All I have left are these two grandchildren, one howler and one monkey. My sons are dead. I do not want you. Get out!
But it is true. You will see for yourself. My children will have the faces of your lost sons.
It is just your fornication which is in your womb. You are a demon, but I will test you. Go to our field. If you come back with a full net of corn, I will believe that you are my daughter.
In the field of the grandmother, there was only one stalk of corn. Not 3, not 2, but one stalk of corn. She called upon the guardians of the fields.
Oh, I am lost. I am such a sinner. I am truly unfortunate. O woman of ripeness, O woman of rain, O Chahal, guardian of the food of one howler and one monkey, O woman of ripeness, O woman of rain, O Chahal, guardian of the food of one howler and one monkey, O woman of ripeness, O woman of rain, O Chahal, guardian of the food of one howler and one monkey.
This is a sign. It must be true that you are my daughter-in-law, and that your children are already magicians.
This story is of 2 boys. On the mountain they were born. They were called Hunter and Jaguar Deer. At dawn, the hero twins were born. Their grandmother wouldn't receive them. She didn't want them. The older brothers were jealous and red with anger. They wanted the twins to die on the anthill. They wanted the twins to die on the thorns. But the twins did not die. They just grew up in the mountains hunting food for the family. Hunter and Jaguar Deer were never given food or warmth. They were just always hungry. One day, the twins came home without a bird of any kind. Not one bird for the grandmother.
Why are there no birds? Why is there no dinner?
Well, what happened, Grandmother, is our birds were caught up on a tree. We could not climb up to get them, dear Grandmother. If our older brothers would like to, let them come with us to bring the birds down, dear Grandmother.
All right.
We'll go together at dawn.
We shall transform them. We shall teach them a lesson. Just what they wish for us shall be their misfortune. There is Yellow Tree. There, our birds are up there. Climb up. Just climb right up.
One howler and one monkey went up after the birds. But the tree shot straight up into the sky, and they were terrified.
Hey, baby brothers, help us! Save us from this frightening tree! Dear sweet brothers, take pity
One howler and one monkey were defeated, punished for their arrogance, their jealousy, and their anger. It was the magic of the twins that turned them into monkeys. Time passed. Now the hero twins were young men.
We'll clear your fields and sow your corn.
Their words were just to trick their grandmother so that she would feed them. Truly then, it was the magic of hunter and jaguar deer that cut the trees and planted the corn. At dawn, they returned to their cornfield. All the trees had been raised up again. All the brambles and the thistles had entangled themselves again.
Someone is playing a trick.
Someone is making fun of us.
Let's just watch over our cornfield tonight and surprise them.
We'll just catch them and stop them.
It was midnight when the animals came along, all talking in their own language, all saying, "Rise, tree, walk, rise, vines, walk." Deer and rabbit lost their tails, but hunter and jaguar deer were still burning up because they could not catch even one animal. Then they heard another one.
Rise, vine, walk.
Then they saw
Rise,
Rat.
weed, walk.
They seized him, squeezed him, and burned his tail. They made Rat's eyes bulge and his tail have no hair.
Wait a minute, don't kill me, don't kill me. And it's not your calling to plant the cornfield.
What are you telling us?
I'll tell you right away, first give me a little something to eat.
We'll feed you later.
All right. Your calling is the same as your father's 1 hunter and 7 hunter who died in Xibalba when they went down there to play ball. You are ball players.
Well, the twins were so happy to hear that they were ball players and not farmers, they rewarded Rat for all eternity with corn, squash seeds, chili, beans, cacao, and chocolate. And if you find anything in the garbage that you like, you could have that too.
your father's gaming things are hidden in your roof. Their rings, their gloves, their ball, all hidden from you by your grandmother. You see, your grandmother doesn't want you to die.
"We'll trick her," said the rat as he scurried up the roof beam, which is called Road of the Rat today. "We are hungry, Grandmother. We want some chili sauce." "Grandmother, we are thirsty. Bring us some water." But then they made sure she wouldn't come back for a long time. "Mother, we are really thirsty. Bring us some water." And they got rid of her too. High up on the roof beam, Rat scratched away until the sacred ball and all the gear fell into the hands of the twins. Playing a long time on the court of their fathers when the lords of the underworld heard them.
Someone up there, over our heads, has started a game again.
They were excited by the sound of the ball, and they wanted one for their own.
Go and call them.
Let them come here to play ball. We'll wound them.
We'll beat them. We'll make them crawl. Hey, knife out. One leg out. Parrot out. Skull out. Go, call them. Say to them, come with us.
Hunter and Jaguar Deer were still playing ball when the owls arrived at Grandmother's house. After she agreed to tell the twins of the summons, she sat alone and wept.
It's just like the coming of the owls before their fathers went off to die in the underworld.
A louse plopped into her hand.
Oh, you, my little child. Wouldn't you like it if I sent you to go along and find my grandsons at the ball court? Tell them messengers have come to your grandmother. Tell them come to Xibalba within 7 days. Tell them your grandmother told me to say this.
The louse crawled along until he met Toad.
Your message will move more quickly in my belly, louse.
Then Hawk swallowed Snake and flew to the ball court screeching, "Hawk! Hawk! Hawk!"
I have a word in my belly for you.
And he vomited the great snake. The snake vomited the toad. And the toad just opened up his mouth and drooled. And nothing came out. The twins pushed on him until his back was like it is today.
Oh, now look what you've done.
your grandmother cries. You must go play ball with the lords of Xibalba in 7 days. Hunter and Jaguar Deer went to console their mothers. Each of us shall plant a cornstalk in the middle of your house. If it dries up, you can say, he must be dead. And if it bears a tassel, you can say, he must be alive. This is our word that we leave with you. And so they went. They left on our journey. As they passed the place of the wooden men, they met the false sun, Seven Macaw. I am the sun, the light, the moon, he said. I am the path for people to follow. Well, the earth was not a safe place for the sun to rise with this braggart around. And so Heart of Sky told the twins to shoot him. Just take away the jewels that make him so proud. And so they shot him in the jaw. They called on the old people to help them retrieve Hunter's arm and the jewels of Seven Macaw. He was moaning and crying when he saw them. What can you do for me? Oh, nothing, said those humble old people. We just remove jaw bugs and cure eyes. Well, cure me, but don't remove my teeth and my eyes. It is because of them that I am a lord, brilliant as the sun. Well, they took out his teeth, and they took out his eyes. They took all his jewels and just left plain white corn in its place. The false pride went out of Seven Macaw, and he died. His wife died too. Seven days had come to pass. 7 days since the summons. Hunter and Jaguar Deer took their blowguns and went down, down through the canyons, down through the scorpions, down through the flocking birds, down through Xibalba. River and Blood River, the underworld people thought that the twins would be destroyed, but they did not touch the deadly water. They crossed it on their blowguns. At the crossroads, they were not confused like their fathers had been. They sent a spy ahead. Bite them all and learn their names. And yours will be to suck the blood of people on the road forevermore. That was Mosquito's reward.
Bone Staff. What, Fussmaker? What? Skull Staff. What happened, Bilemaker? Woundmaker. Bloody claw. Snare. Bloody teeth. Bloody wing. It's bitten all of us.
Hunter and Jaguar Deer were not tricked when they arrived. They greeted each lord by name, for Mosquito had told them. And knowing the names takes the power away from the evil person. One Death asked the twins to sit down, but they saw that the rock was a hot seat. They were not tricked as their fathers had been.
Very well. Just go on in the house of darkness, the first trial of Xibalba. These are your torches. These are your cigars. They must burn all night, but give them back home in the morning.
Ah, but the twins did not light anything. They attached fireflies to the ends of their cigars and red parrot feathers to the end of the torches. When the night watchman looked in, he was sure he saw fire burn. He was sure the twins were defeated. In the morning, they handed back their torches and cigars, whole, and the evil lords lost. The lords of Xibalba were really troubled. Where did those boys come from? Where did they get their power? Who gave birth to them?
How did they trick us? Let's just play ball.
We'll use our ball.
Oh, no you don't, the twins countered. We'll use our ball.
No, we're throwing ours out.
What is this?